All right, I'm working with Lance right now. What we're going to do is talk about proacting to the price objection by bringing up the dealership's pricing model early in the transaction. This might be during fact-finding, it might be on the demonstration ride, it might be any number of places, as long as it is prior to the presentation of the numbers. If you wait until you're presenting the numbers, you have waited until it's too late. So Lance and I are talking. We're going to bring up the pricing model in an effort to proact to a price objection. All right, Lance, glad you came in. Before we go out and look at the car you want to see, I want to give you a heads up on how we price our vehicles. I think you'll find it interesting, and it's definitely very advantageous to you. Lance, when's the last time you bought a car?
3 years ago.
Okay. 3 years ago, I'm going to guess you went through a protracted negotiation with the car salesman. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
How much fun was that, Lance?
It wasn't.
Okay. Some people get a kick out of it. Most people don't. And I'm going to tell you right now that most salespeople didn't get a particular kick out of it too. In fact, we found it to be time-wasting, confrontational, gut-wrenching, and just not necessary, because almost always we ended up somewhere in the middle. Dealer started high, customer started low. Right in the middle, we always end up. Dealer feels good, we made money. Customer felt good, they got a discount. That has changed, and it's changed rather dramatically, but it's all changed in your favor. And it's not because we as dealers decided to change the process, it's because of the internet. Lance, I'm going to guess you're here to look at a specific vehicle because you saw our price on the internet. True or false?
True.
Okay. And I'm going to guess that our price was attractive or you wouldn't be here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's really smart.
Here's the way it works. If we don't price our vehicles in a pre-discounted manner, meaning we have removed the vast majority, if not sometimes all, of the profit potential, nobody calls, nobody emails, nobody comes to see it. All right? So basically, we have taken all the work out of buying a car. Finding a car, we've still got work to do, because we want to make sure the vehicle is the right vehicle, because there's no such thing as a good deal on the wrong vehicle. But once you find that vehicle, rest assured that you no longer have to fight for your discount. That discount has already taken place. We had to do that before you ever got here. You don't have to negotiate now. You don't have to waste any time. And if you pick out a Motor Trend vehicle, we put that guarantee in writing, meaning that should you find the same or similar vehicle with the same benefits anywhere else on the planet for less money, we'll cut you a check back for the difference. So Lance, we've taken the hard part out of buying a car. The vehicles are all discounted deeply. We use a velocity program, which is driven by 2 or 3 different softwares that literally canvass the market in a 300-mile radius, comparing like vehicles multiple times a day to make sure our vehicle is priced either at or below market. We're one of the largest volume stores in Tennessee, and we didn't become that by pricing our vehicles above market. We don't price our cars. That's the long and the short of it, Lance. Software programs price our vehicles. And they price our vehicles so you don't have to worry about paying too much for a car. Now let's go out and check out the vehicles, make sure we find the right one for you. Okay?
Fair enough.
Have I told the truth?
Yes.
James?
Yes.
Did I say it with conviction? Is that the first time I've ever said that? No. Someone had to teach it to me. Then I had to practice it. But every time I sit down in front of a customer prior to presenting the numbers, I go through it with them. Now, think about this. Hour and a half from now, I present the numbers to Lance. Is there a chance that Lance might say something like, come on, you can do better than that?
Yes.
Sure there is. Again, old habits are hard to break. This is the way Lance has been buying vehicles for years. Just because I went through what I went through, I mean, chances are he's forgotten that completely. But it gives me the chance to say, Lance, not only is it the best we can do, I told you 2 hours ago exactly how we priced our cars. We don't price them. Software programs price our vehicles. And they price our vehicles so we're at or below market. You can't find this vehicle anywhere else for any less money. Don't take my word for it. Take vAuto's word or somebody else's word or Pure Car's word
Auto trade.
or Auto